What's going on, YouTubers? It's been a rough day. Now, I really don't know where to begin with this because I have to keep my emotions intact throughout this whole situation. Um, and I'm not going to sit down during this video as I really don't want to seem fidgety right now. I have to stand up because I've been restless because I've been watching the news on this incident all day. First, I want to say to the victims, to the families of the victims of the tragedy that had just happened in Connecticut at the elementary school, my thoughts and prayers are with you right now. And I know everybody's been saying that, and to them, nothing's going to help ease the hurt of losing a child. And that's just the truth. That I'm not a father, but I can't imagine the pain they're going through, and I can't imagine the hurt, the sadness, the grief that they're going, the anger, the frustration, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a rough one for everybody, especially so close to Christmas. Now, as a firearm owner, as somebody who's practiced safe firearm ownership and who wholeheartedly believes in the constitutional definition of the Second Amendment, it's kind of sad because you already see the attacks happening. CNN, MSNBC, all the left-leaning media outlets are already attacking the gun owners and the Second Amendment. Reports said he had a 10mm Glock, a 6-hour semi-automatic handgun, and a Bushmaster AR-15. In the first report I saw, scrolling on the bottom of it said 223 rifle was found, and right before the interview with the sheriff, heard the news reporter constantly calling an assault rifle, and I got really angry at that. But I was more pissed at the failure of the mental health system, because this guy showed signs of mental problems. Nobody did anything, and this happened. It takes a truly sick individual to go into a goddamn school and kill 20 innocent kids. 20! Why weren't the teachers armed? Why wasn't there a guard? An armed guard there? I'm getting a little emotional right now because this pisses me off. 20 innocent children are dead. 6 innocent adults are dead. 26 people are dead because of a mentally ill coward. This is aggravating. It's also very saddening. Okay? It puts a pain on my heart to know that there's such sick people in this world. The fact that the guy shot himself in the head as soon as police arrived goes to show you he didn't want to fight back. He was just a sick individual who was hell-bent on killing people. I'm a little flustered right now, and I'm also upset. Okay? But what we gotta learn is we can't blame the weapons for doing this. He'd have done it with a machete. In a related story, in China, another sick man went into a school and stabbed over 20 people. Injured 20 people, and I believe only killed 2. But that's not the point. The point is, if people want to do violence on other people, they will find a way. Whether it be through a gun, a car, a bomb, bladed weapons, blunt objects, or through their own hands. Guns just make it easier for them. But I am no way defending this piece of shit for doing what he did. God is going to judge him on this act. I can't believe that somebody would do this to children. I generally think the world is a good place. That, there are good people in this world. I went to bed this morning thinking, well, it's a beautiful, chilly December day. What could go wrong? And I wake up at 2:30, 3 o'clock to this tragedy. I'm a little bit at a loss for words here right now. Because their noises could have been avoided. We could have seen the signs of mental sickness. Sent him to the help he got. Or the help he needed. And we wouldn't have this tragedy. And I'm already seeing from a lot of people, including the president who just hinted at it, saying we've had too many of these tragedies happen from a mall in Oregon. I believe it was Oregon. My mind is full of stuff right now. I'm having a lot of things run through my head. It's you can see it. Quite honestly, do I believe he was being sincere? I don't know. I saw tears. I'd like to believe if he was sincere about it or not. I hope he was sincere about his remorse, about his sadness. But I hope he's not serious about punishing us Americans and our Second Amendment rights. I don't want to turn this into a Second Amendment rant. This is about the shooting. Guys, girls, it's time as people we start looking at our actions and how they affect others. It's time that we start taking care of one another instead of, degrading each other. It's time that we stand together. It's time that we take responsibility for our actions instead of blaming an inanimate object for our actions. Now, as you can plainly see, I am carrying my Springfield XD40, but has it made me shoot anybody? In fact, I'm probably one of the most peace-loving people you can meet. I carry a gun in the hopes that I never have to use it. In the hopes that tragedies such as these don't happen. But if they were to happen around me, rest assured, I will jump in. If I get shot, if I die, as long as I distracted the shooter enough for people to escape, or if I killed the perpetrator. But, I'm digressing again, and I apologize for that. Ultimately, gun owners and gun owners alike, let's not get into this whole gun debate thing. It has been proven time and time again that if you ban guns, crime increases. Less gun control equals less crime. More gun control, more crime. But this incident isn't about gun control. It's about the failing mental health system and how we, as citizens, need to realize that shit's tough. It's really tough in this world. And there are a lot of sick people in this world. I know I may seem like I'm rambling on and may seem a little confused at times, but you know, I want to tell everybody this, that this guy was going to kill everybody, was going to kill these people regardless. That he needed mental help, but he didn't get it. And I'm asking everybody to think rationally. Don't think with your heads. Feel it in your heart what's right. Gun control isn't right. We need to have armed teachers. We need to have armed guards, if not a better police presence at schools. We need a more competent mental health system. It's failed time and time again. Now, I know in the next coming weeks, the gun control debate is going to come up. I'm asking every one of my friends and family who sees this, who doesn't agree with my right to carry a firearm, to just leave us alone. Leave us firearm owners alone. You know, now I'm turning this into a combination video of Second Amendment and the shooting. But you know, anyway, there's a lot of things in this world that don't make sense. Why are we blaming inanimate objects? Why do people kill innocent? Why do people kill other innocent people? You know, why do we have a negative image, which we shouldn't, as gun owners? And why tragedies such as these happen? There is no reason for them to happen. They just happen. Now, I'm getting ready to go to my grandma's for dinner and spend time with my family. I suggest you all do the same with your family. If you have kids, hold them tighter. Tell them you love them. And you know, we need to get this thing together. We need to realize that we're only human. We're not perfect. The world isn't a perfect place. And we've shown it throughout the years. But let's have a show of common decency. Not turn this into a gun ban debate. Guns didn't do it. He did it. He pulled the trigger. You know, it's sad. I'll probably do a follow-up video to this, clarifying some points, stuff like that. I ask every one of you tonight, keep the family of the victims in your prayers, keep them in your thoughts, keep them in your hearts. Hold together through this. Alright guys, well, I hope you all have a good night. God bless America, and I'll see you later.